Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 11 of Fights in Tight Spaces, and we are quite near to the end of the penultimate level. We just have a couple more fights to get through before we get to the boss. Unfortunately, I'm only at about half my health, just under, so we've got to take a very specific route through if I want to be at maximum health when getting to the boss, and I think that is always where ideally we want to be. There is a balcony on this one, so it means we can actually knock somebody off, and what an absolute pain in the hoop this one is going to be. The informant is actually a rifleman, but at least it means that's all I've got to do is avoid him, which I suppose is better than nothing. So what I want to do more than anything is just start taking these other gunmen out. Well, that's easy enough. We'll start by doing a dash over here and then a nice little charge strike to take one of them out straight away. So that's fine. So let's just end the turn there. We don't really need to do too much more. I'm not going to try too hard to defend the informant. If he gets taken out, he gets taken out. My primary concern here is my own survival. We can always get our health back at the hospital on the next one. What we might need to do here is to literally just move out of the way. There aren't a lot of options here that won't stop me from getting shot. I might just try and stick out here on the balcony, because if I can bait enough of them over, I might be able to knock somebody off the edge. But yeah, got to be careful here where we can get shot. Now then, this guy turns to face the player, but he doesn't have a counter-attack or anything like that. I've got a flurry, which is quite nice. I'm going to go into here with my emergency move. I'm going to go and use the hook kick to make sure that I've got some momentum on the next turn. Now, I could probably take him out. I can't take him out with a rising knee. Push would do 4. Rising knee would knock him out. That would save the flurry. We wouldn't get shot. Rising knee does move me forward, though, which I don't really want to happen. So I think we will go for the flurry here. Because if the rising knee moves me forward, then I'm next to this guy and he will... No, he doesn't turn to face, does he? Okay, so potentially we can do this. The rising knee, if that knocks you out, which it should do, moves me forward, and then but you counter attack, don't you? So I still can't use the jab on you because you will counter, and I don't want you to counter. But you can't attack me on this turn. At least you shouldn't be able to because you're not facing me. That's annoying, but it is what it is. So, right, this is a little bit of a tricky jobby. Does tackle move me forward? I can never remember whether it does or it doesn't. There isn't really a better way for me to get out of here, though. I can't really move in any other direction. So, we'll use the quick block just for safety's sake, and I'm going to tackle and hope it moves me forward. It does move me forward. I don't think it specifies that, but it does move me forward. I wish step was worth... No, I'd have to move in front of you to right spin kick you. So that's a little bit of a pain. Okay, well, we haven't taken any damage yet. I'm sure that's probably going to change soon. Right, you guys are facing each other, which, do you know what, actually works out alright for me. Now, suplex here could be useful. Does suplex stun? It's a knockdown. So you would shoot me in the back if I tried that. So I think the best thing to do here is to actually slip. And they're going to shoot each other. That is the informant getting shot, but I don't care. Let's go ahead and do that. We can go ahead and just suplex you behind me, and you'll then land over there. That's fine. Can't really do anything else right now, so let's end the turn. These guys are going to shoot each other again. Like I said, I'm going to try and make sure the informant dies last, but I'm not going to care too much about that. Now, this is a little bit unfortunate. Isn't really anywhere that I can go to get out of this. Jumping back kick pushes the target back, doesn't move me along with it. I can't dash out of the way of this. You've only got 8 health. I think what I need to do is counter so that I don't take the hit. Well, I mean, I still lose some health. I can kick you. I'll get shot by the informant. The other problem I've got here is I'm going to get shot by you. So I either take a hit for 12 or I take a hit for 14. The other problem is though I've got to avoid getting shot by this guy. I've got to run in this direction, which means that he'll shoot me anyway. So I don't really have a lot. My best option is to just get shot by this one guy. As annoying as that sounds, there's not a lot else I can do. So let's end the turn. We get shot in the back. Now we're bleeding. So down to 19 health. Now things are getting dangerous. I do have a charge, which is probably worth using on him. So he's down to 22 health. We can slip to the side of him. And we can do the wall punch jump thing. Okay, so that does only leave me with one person to take out now. But it's going to be very, very difficult with two riflemen. A counter stun and a throat punch. Now, he does 12 damage. I can afford to take a hit for 4 more. But no more than that. So, we'll counter stun. We will shift in closer. We'll take the hit, of course. We do counter stun him anyway. We've got 3 momentum, so we'll use the throat punch because it's more damage and it's another stun. We'll use the long strike and then we'll use the combo finisher. That does. Do I want to push him one tile away? I'm not necessarily sure that I do, and it doesn't do a lot of damage either, so it's probably not worthwhile. I'd sooner be in a better position to take him out, to be honest. Again, bit of a position here because this guy can shoot me. Can I finish him off in a single turn? No. I mean, my best option for this one is to move here, because at least now he can't attack me. I can long strike. I don't think he can attack on the next turn, but again, I'm never 100% sure. So let's just end the turn. I was going to say, if he can attack me, I'm buggered, but I think I'm fine right now. Doing a knockdown on you is probably the best thing we can do for now, just to get you out of my way. 36. Not a lot that I can do here. Throwing knife costs 3. Front kick is 6. Want to save the step, really. Don't know how much longer he's going to be stunned for. Yeah, so really want to just step out of the way. So he's still stunned. You're down to 24. Oh, if only this had a range of 2. I've got 2 counters. I can play both of them just because it'll give me 16 armor, so I won't take the shot. The problem is if I... Let's just stand straight in front of him. He will shoot me. We will counter. We get 2 counters as well. He's going to shoot me again, though, which is the problem. But I do get another counter. So we get the health back for protecting the guy. 8 block plus combo plus 1 modifier for each incoming non-counter attack. Break the limit, which is attack for 12 damage. Again, it gives me a negative. And dodge. Dodge is actually very nice. So we'll pick that one up. So we're going to go for the event because I want to go for medical. Let's hope the event doesn't screw me over. Yeah, $20 for 10 health or 20 euros for 10 health? Sure. Into medical. We're going to increase max health because we can afford it, and we're going to heal. 70 of 70. I don't think we could ask for more going into the final boss fight here. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. This is a boss fight. We've got 5 enemies, enhanced targets, and as usual, if we complete this, we do get some extra health at the end. Can't remember which boss this one is now. I guess I'm about to find out. There is a lot of open area, so it's relatively easy to knock people out. So we've got 2 assassins, who we had previously. They've got 108 health. I mean, look, this is what I was saying. You get to a point where your moves do so little damage that what you need to be doing is just knocking people out of the ring, because it's the only way to do anything. So she's got a front kick. So this is the boss. He does 20 damage. He can't be pushed, which is a bit of a pain. So we've got to get everybody else out of the ring first. He does 20 damage in a range of 1 to 2. Well, let's get rid of this gunman first. That should be relatively easy. So we'll start by using our... well, let's use the emergency move. We'll use the rising knee to knock him out. Might as well just get that done as quick as possible. Now, she does have front kick, which means she can hit me from where I am. It will do 9 damage. She does have a lot of health, so... But I think what I'm actually going to do is just jump back 1 tile. I might get lucky and she might move in front of me. If she does move in front of me, then I can push her out. We do have a push here. Yeah, they've actually backed up, which has made life a little bit more difficult. So we're in range of the boss. She's going to do a flash kick. She's going to do the throwing knife. So the question becomes then, what do we do? Flash kick's 21 damage. It's an awful lot. Ugh. And I haven't actually got a movement card here. Dodge only has a range... Right, you'll shoot me if I move you, so I really don't want to move you. But I can't get close to anybody anyway here. This has put me in an absolutely terrible position. Well, actually, I can dodge this way, I suppose. Then you will attack, but you'll miss me. I guess that's the only option I've got. So he attacks, but he can't do anything. So yeah, that's kind of a wasted turn there, but my options were extremely limited. You are going to do a flash kick. Right, I think this is fine to do a slip that way and then do a suplex on you. Put you over in that tile. That's not too bad. You can't be pushed, but I think you can be knocked down. I haven't really got any way to getting close though, so again, it's another end turn there, unfortunately. Wall jump punch would be nice. We could do a shift and get the other side of her. Tackle's always good for a knockdown. Let's get the other side of her. Let's try and keep away from the boss for a moment. We know tackle just pushes forward, so we don't want to be here and get shot by the gunman. I mean, I could just use the tackle on her, I suppose. But then, yeah, that would move me into this. Okay. It puts me in a safe space reasonably, I think, for now. I mean, he's hanging around close to the edge, but the fact that I can't push him is just ridiculous. Okay. Can we get rid of you? Do I have anything that would push you? I do have stagger, but we don't have the combo for it. Head smash would do 20, long strike. If I slip this way, I'm going to get hit by you, because you've got throwing knife. I can slip this way, actually, which works out quite nicely. So we'll just do that and a long strike, and I'm just going to hit counter just in case she gets shot. This one is tricky. Okay, I've got flurry here. Got charge strike as well. Got roll throw. Got step. Not that useful unless I can take her out, but we can do with flurry. So we always play flurry when we can, because it's a net gain in terms of momentum. So we do as much damage to her as possible. She's now down to 41. I mean, I could take her out. But the thing is that uses all my momentum and then I can't get out of the way. And then I get shot by you and hit by you. So Charge Strike is out of the question. You're going to hit me for 9 and do a push. Roll throw. Tile behind you needs to be empty. So yeah, I could take her out with Charge Strike, but then I'll get shot and hit. And I don't want to take 41 damage. Well, we might as well use Chain Strike. Just do as much damage as we can. Now she's down to 35. So yeah, I'm just going to have to... Yeah, I'll take less damage from her. I am backing myself into a corner here, and I'm aware of that, but I'm trying to take as little damage as possible. She has backed up quite nicely. She actually had Throwing Knife, but she's just been blocked by this one who has Front Kick, which I actually quite like that she's done that. I've got Block and a Quick Block. She's not going to do that much damage, actually. She'll only knock me back 1 tile. So Block and Quick Block is the best one for me to do. So we'll do Block and Quick Block to make sure that I can. I'm going to use the Throwing Knife while I've got the... I'm actually going to use the Throwing Knife on you because you're the bigger pain, to be honest. And then I'm going to dash in there. So she will kick me, but... It shouldn't have put me in front of him. But it did. I think I miscalculated something there. So I've got a dodge. Not that useful, I'll be honest. Let's use the front kick. Kick him a little bit further away. I need to try and take him out. This is my only real option here. If I try and dodge, he is going to shoot me, which is very problematic. I can't take him out. I mean, I can use Hammer Fist on him, I suppose. Gets him down to 9. Right spin kick. There isn't enough. Where can I go with dodge? She's got Throwing Knife that does 18. There's no point moving there because obviously he can still hit me. So my best thing to do is stand right next to him. Why did he get to shoot me there? I'm not sure where he got that random shot from. That didn't seem correct. Anyway, we've got to be really careful now because we are down to 15 health. And also, I'm currently winded this turn and take an extra 2 damage from every attack. You're down to 9 health. Let's just get you out of here. Could do with my heal card. Nothing much I can do on this turn, so we are just going to end turn. Got a minor injury here. It just basically takes up space in our hand. Now, you don't have a counter, but you also can't be pushed. I mean, I can charge him, which at least moves me forwards. Let's just try the spin kick. Yeah, so he actually can't... It doesn't mean just push, it means any ability that would push. He doesn't turn and face the target, though, which is nice, so we can slip at the side of him. And again, he's the only one we have to take out. So let's just use that combo finisher and hit him for 30. I do have my heal self. I'm going to use that. I can't afford not to. We can throat punch him. We can long strike. And then we've got shift, so we can move 2 tiles back and we are safe from the assassins. For now. So, 60 health. Sure, I've beaten this boss before. Charge strike. Oh, if only we had a little bit more. We'll save the shift. We'll charge into him. Doesn't really help all that much, does it? I just want to sort of be at the next to him where possible. It just makes more sense to be that close. If he can't hit me, it just makes it easier for me to hit him on the next turn. So I've got a long strike. So you've got throwing knife. I can save the slip to get out of the way. So let's go for the spinning back fist. The slip doesn't cost me anything to use. He's down to 42. Let's use the long strike. And then the slip we will pull back to here. Okay, he's down to 36, which is reasonable. This is in the region of being able to take him out. Going to slip forward here. I'm going to use the combo boost first. That's not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong thing. We can knock him down, though. We can't push him, but we can knock him down, right? Yeah. That's good. Now he's down to 20. I'm winded, unfortunately, so I don't want to take any damage on this turn. Unfortunately... So what have you got? You've got front kick. We definitely don't want to be hit by that because we'll be out of the ring. You are going to do a flash kick. We definitely don't want to be hit by that because it'll kill us. Well, almost kill us. Can I beat you on this turn? No. Who can I afford to take a hit by? See, I don't even want to move in her direction. Yeah, we're kind of screwed here. I can step towards her, but she will push me, which means I'll get... And she goes first, so she'll hit me for 9. And then I'll get pushed over here, and then she'll hit me for 21. You only have a one tile range, so I could push you, try and block some of the damage. I think that's what I'm going to have to do here. I think I'm going to have to push you back. I'm going to have to block, and I'm going to have to follow you forwards. And I will long strike this guy just because we're trying to get his health down as much as we can. So at least I'm only going to take the hit from her, and I'll take 11 damage. A lot more than I want to take, but we survive another turn. So 12 health. 12 health is bad. Very much in a predicament now as well, because all I've got is dodge, which will make anyone who can attack me instantly attack me. And I think whoever does this, it's going to kill me. Can I take somebody out in a single hit? Well, I could take him out if there was a wall between us. Can't hit him with a head smash, he's too far away. I've got to dodge. Well, I guess she won't attack me. What's her attack next? Again, it's a push. But I could... Yeah, nothing I can do is going to take her out. If I move this way, she shoots. Or she throws a knife. 18 damage, I'm dead. If I move this way, he hits. 20 damage, I'm dead. So this is the only real place that I can move. Right. So, now, what do I do about her? I can't push her back far enough because she moves in forwards. Wall punch and head smash between them are only going to do 60 damage. Yeah, I think we're out. I think this is where it ends. She can still hit me from there. I cannot push her back any further. I don't have any other movement. Yeah, that's it. It is... yeah, she's going to kick me out. There's just no way around it. That is so unfortunate. But let's meet our fate. There we go. So I have failed my mission. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get you guys to show you guys the final stage. I have got to the final stage, and I think I've even got to the very final boss, and that's the furthest I've ever got, but I've only got to that last stage once. But I guess for those of you who are interested in the game and feel like picking it up yourself, it does mean that there's at least a little bit of it that I haven't yet spoiled. But that said, remember the game is in early access, so there will be lots added to it and changes made and things like that. But I have to say, for a game that is in early access, it has been thoroughly enjoyable. I've really enjoyed playing through it. I've attempted it many times. It's one of those games when I've got a few moments, I think, oh, let's just pick up and play some fits, and like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm still playing it. It's very addictive, and I can't wait to see the finished thing. It's definitely one of those games that I will be going back to again and again, I feel. Once you fail your mission, you basically just go back to the title screen. You can start a new game. Like I said, if you haven't already got all of the different decks unlocked, because you start off with just balanced, every time you play through, you get a little bit further. It unlocks various different the different starting decks for you. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. It's been a fantastic little experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this as much as I have had playing it, because it's been absolutely great. If you have enjoyed the series and you've enjoyed the video, please, as always, do consider leaving a like, because it really does help the channel to grow. And if you're not a subscriber, please do consider subscribing. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.